Previously on the Rina Ortiz podcast.
Ay, pag hindi ko alam.
So, we are going to find out today. Yeah, I know how it feels, Miss Rina. Kasi ako, NPA. If you know the NPA term, no permanent address. So, parang gano'n.
Akala ko NPL. They beat the boys in time. So, talagang mga alpha tong mga babaeng to. Grabe, mga Amazonia. Yeah. Well, ma'am, maybe I just have a bad memory.
Nakakalimutan lang pala.
Everything is pasensya na lang, pasensya na lang. Parang,
nasan ba yung rules?
yes!
Hindi mo affidavit.
Yes!
Diba?
Ba? Can you stop? Time out muna. Yun.
Ayan, binababa ako ni Lord. Sabi ni Lord, kababa ka anak. Bumababa mo pa ako. Okay, ayan. Okay, moving forward po, no. I have also known na before nyo po ginawa ito full-time, yoga instructor ka pala, Miss Rina.
Another life.
Can you tell us more about this past career and paano po lumiko from being yoga instructor to doing this veterinary service and rescuing full-time?
It's still service. Huh? Okay. It's still service at the end of the time because I taught regionally. I was the head assessor for Iyengar Yoga Southeast and East Asia. So ibig sabihin ako yung ako yung teacher and you have to go through exams through me. And yung team ko
makapagturo.
So you can get the certificate. Yung to teach. Okay. And ito nangyari kasi nga endless.
Hindi nyo na siya ginagawa pala ngayon, Miss Rina?
Hindi na.
Okay.
Oo, I just practice on my own.
Okay.
Pero
yes.
Hi, Nar. Hello.
Yes.
So, it's a quest again for ano eh. Yan. Sasali ka yata ng podcast.
Or baka meron siyang thing for yoga.
Yun.
Or parang nagze-zen siya ngayon.
So, I studied Buddhism. I studied Hinduism. I even went to Morocco to study the Muslim religion. Very attracted ako sa Muslim religion kasi. So I did annotations of that's 52 weeks or something of Ignatius Loyola. I did all of that. No? Spiritual path talaga.
Yun talaga yung una niyo pong
to try
calling.
Talaga yon. So ended up going to India. Sinulatan ko si BKS Iyengar kasi I experienced a class. I did many things. Vipassana, meditation, ang daming kong ginawa. Then I went to a class in New York.
Opo.
And I really loved itong si Iyengar Yoga. So, sinulatan ko si Guruji. He answered me. That snail mail pa kasi noon eh.
Yeah.
He answered me and then I ended up going to India. And I went for 30 years, 2 months of the year, or sometimes 1 month, to study and live there. Yeah, so yun.
Paano po nag-turn into doing the veterinary?
Okay,
paano po
ganito
kayo
yun.
napunta
So the
full-time
Bhagavad
there?
Gita is the spiritual book of Hinduism. In the middle of the Bhagavad Gita, they call the gem. And there is one line there. There's many lines in the Bhagavad Gita, but there is one line there that I live by, which is, you are only entitled to your duty, not to the fruits of your labor or your work. So, it's always about service. It's always about giving. Then during COVID, so I was teaching, and I love to teach. Ang dami kong students actually. I taught in Taiwan, in Indonesia, in Malaysia, in China. And there's also politics kasi in all things. Whenever there's two people, may politics, may office politics, may TV politics, may whatever, di ba? So parang, but I loved it, no? I loved it. And but I was still doing rescuing in a small way, doing TNVR. Yung ano ko pa nga yung clinic that I used to go to is VIP because Nielsen Donato is my original vet. As in when he first came home from Singapore 30 years ago. So we would do that. And then during COVID, may namamatay na kaibigan namin or kilala namin. So sabi ng husband ko na parang, our deal kasi was, you could do your spiritual pursuits, and I'm supporting him in work.
Mm-hmm.
Pero he said, you have to find your own thing. Okay? So the yoga was my own thing. But during COVID, madaming time na wala kayong ginagawa. Nasa bahay lang.
Restricted kasi.
Oo. Tapos sabi niya, I was thinking, sabi niya, why don't you quit your day job and do what you really want to do? So, siya ang
push sa'yo.
Siya ang nag-push.
With that question.
Oo. Siya ang nag-push. Right? Growing up kasi, that's why I'm so about empowering kids. Growing up kasi, in our time, you had to have a profession. You couldn't have this, content provider, you couldn't do digital ganito.
Yeah.
Wala. Profession talaga.
Freelancing.
So you had to, I was thinking, I'll be a teacher or, something like that. So, yun ang nangyari. So it is very evolved, very late evolution, right? Parang I found myself. And he could see, iba yung ko, Iba yung spark ko when naka-rescue ako, nakaganito ako, nakikita niya talaga. And parang in a way, without him knowing, he allowed me to allow myself to do what I really wanted.
Yeah. Okay.
So, grabe. Kasi, parang he said, I've had my life. And, it's very interesting, which I was planning to write because Guruji, the BKS Iyengar, we call Guruji. His death anniversary is coming up, right? And I'm thinking of, every death anniversary, nagra-write ako ng konting something pinopost ko. And it's very similar, but not similar, in a way, to Tito, no? Ang sabi niya sa akin, he was dying na eh. And, meron siyang sinabi, not only sa akin, madaming tao, let my end be your beginning. Let my end be your, that's really loaded. So in effect, ganun din yung nangyari. Parang, I'm done with my thing.
Yeah.
Now it's
but
you.
You're starting.
Now you're starting. Now this is you. And that's what I said na parang, there are days, ang bigat talaga, I feel 99 years old. But generally, I feel like I'm 11 pa rin inside me. Sa excitement.
Yeah, because you love what you do.
Yeah, oo. And this is what I always tell people, na sana you're given that gift.
Opo.
To find what it is that makes you happy. And it's not happy just for yourself. Happiness is just hindi sa sarili eh. I notice it. When you do work for others, iba yung happiness na yun eh. Community yun eh. Right? And it's still part of our tribal ways na hindi lang sarili kapakanan ang iniisip.
At ang napapasaya mo, di ba?
Yeah. So that's the thing. So ngayon, sabi ko nga, finally, I feel comfortable in my own skin, which is such a gift. It's a gift to be, diba? You don't have to be anything. You just need to be yourself. But to have the confidence for that, grabe. And I'm still working on it.
And it's a risk also,
Ay,
diba?
sobra.
Kasi career din naman yung pinag-uusapan natin dito. Kumbaga, ilang years mo rin ginawa yung pagiging instructor and teacher.
Yeah. No, but I think it was all part of the plan eh.
Mm-mm.
Yun eh. Parang when I look at it now, sabi ko, there's some, like I said, the saying, no? Saint Teresa says, God Teresa of Avila, God draws straight with crooked lines. Yun.
Yeah.
It's not evident to you while it's happening, but it's there.
And there's no specific time kung kailan mo
there's no specific time, and it's things. You don't need to do great things. Eka nga, you just need to do small things with great love.
Ganda, no?
Diba?
Iko-quote ko sa Facebook.
No, that's Mother Teresa of India, Calcutta.
Yung quote po na.
Yes, that's her quote. Yeah, and she's my idol. She really is. Yeah. Because I read her book, and there was a time she said she had visions. She felt like God was talking to her. Then nawala. So it was a dark moment for her. Pero she persevered. Yun.
So dahil po nag-full-time na kayo after doing that pala, Miss Rina, doon nag-start yung biyaya.
Yes.
Tama?
No, hindi. We had unfortunate circumstances that built up to biyaya. We were with another group, and things didn't work out with that group. And it was a explosion. It was like chaos. And from that, umangat si biyaya.
Alright.
Yeah.
Bakit po biyaya?
Blessing.
Yeah.
How to be a blessing to this earth. Yun.
Doon siya nagmula.
Oo. Kasi for me, it's always, what can you contribute? There's nothing you can contribute except yourself. Diba? Wala. Everything you have comes from somewhere else. So, with that,
kayo ang nag-isip nung biyaya.
Yes po. Yeah. Oo. Kasi talagang for me at the end of the day, parang I have a gratitude journal.
Until now.
Yeah.
You write.
Yeah. Because when things can get really dark sometimes.
Opo.
So, yung gratitude journal, tapos sabi ko, ito yung blessings ko. Ang dami kong blessings. So, dun ako magfo-focus.
Yeah.
Kasi sometimes, di ba, we have a natural tendency to go towards the negative. Negativity sa Velcro. Tingnan mo yung mga negative na nasa Facebook. Ang daming likes, gano'n.
They say nga, pag puro negative things or energies yung nasa paligid mo, kahit di ka negative, magiging ganun ka din.
So, parang,
diba?
parang you're trying to, go out of the gravitational pull of negativity.
Yeah.
So, gratitude journal. Maski not stupid, but for example, it was such a hot day, and then Saturday, I was in Marikina, we're trying to catch a dog. Oh my God, the humidity, the heat, the ganito, ganon. And then there's somebody we're trying to help who has a shelter. So we went to the pinakadulo of Marikina, that's already San Mateo. And I looked at her shelter. As in, walang-wala. Very little. Pero meron siyang ginagawa. Meron siyang parang bahay kubo na may slats, dun umiihi yung aso. Parang meron siyang ginawa.
Sariling way niya.
Yeah.
Ganun.
So parang, when I looked at her, may pagkano siya parang here but not here kind of person.
Oh.
Pero you get what I mean?
Yeah.
Parang I'm saying, Bing, show where we go. Bing, because she's with Bing, are we going the right way? Kasi talagang it's in the middle of nowhere. Then, oo nga. Sige, diretso lang. I was like, diretso lang. Can you give proper instruction? Yun talagang ganon. Pero sabi ko, the blessing of Bing. That was my journal entry. The blessing of Bing. That she has to be like that. Because maybe that's how she has to be. So maybe ako din, I have to be like that.
Ulit.
Can I have more water?
Talking about, biyaya, animal care. How do you want people to experience po this biyaya?
Well, we have the Biyaya Animal Care Hospitals. To be able to fund yung ginagawa namin. So all the proceeds go to paying the sahod, having the right people, having the equipment, the wherewithal, the resources para magawa namin.
Opo.
Right? I want them, we're not perfect. We're dealing with animals that hindi pwede nilang masabi na ito yung nangyari sa akin or itong masakit. So, veterinary care isn't a perfect science either.
Yeah.
So, I want them to experience it in a way na we do our best. We don't try. We do our best. There's certain things na hindi under our control. But at the same time, gusto ko rin na matulungan yung mga tao. Pero kailangan din nilang malaman, yung sinasabi namin before, na sarili nila pwede nilang tulungan. Diba?
Yeah.
Yun yon. So, I really want to have stray-free, rabies-free Philippines 2035. Yun ang talagang pinaka-goal. Yeah. And, yung ibalik sa tao yung care. When we care for people, and they feel na meron nag-care sa kanila, sila din ba pwedeng ibigay, i-pay it forward to the next person. Parang ganon.
Yeah.
So it's all acts of love. Random acts of love. Kaya we have a hashtag, but I'm so bad with Facebook. Yung hashtag na BARK, BIS Acts of Random Kindness.
Oh, it's an acronym.
Yes. BIS Acts of Random Kindness. Hoping that kindness becomes like COVID.
Nakakahawa.
Oo. Di ba? Oh, yan.
Bakit hindi?
Oo,
diba?
at walang bakuna.
Walang bayad. Libre lang din mahawa. Diba? Why not? I am really wishing and praying na people will open their their hearts, their minds. Kasi hindi naman po talaga, it's like, I feel like ang pagiging kind or pagiging open about this is nasa sayo talaga if you want to. Di ba wala naman siyang bayad, hindi ka naman din pipilitin. Pero it will feel light. Magiging mas magaan yung pamumuhay mo if you do it right. Di ba? Ano yung Miss Rina, regarding the rescue, meron ka bang parang funniest na experience ng pag-rescue nyo?
Madaming funny.
The funniest that you can remember.
The funniest that I can remember.
Yeah.
Well, funny. Ito parang funny. Parang walang funny. Wait. Pero meron mga for example, we pass through Aguinaldo Highway sometimes to go to Alfonso. Meron akong nadaanan, puppies, in a warehouse na may mga dogs. Okay. And then, so kinuha ko yung puppies, we arrange for TNVR. For the dogs, ibabalik naman namin yung adults after kapon, Oh my God. Nag-escape yung isang dog.
Isang puppy?
No. As in the adult. Nagtalon siya. He found a way to escape Alfonso. Oh my God.
Habang nasa biyahe?
No. Inside na Alfonso. Naghanap siya ng paraan. Climbed onto a tree. From the tree, climbed onto the roof. From the roof, went through the barbed wire. Okay.
Para lang makatakas siya.
Para lang makatakos. I promise you, hindi ako nakatulog. And this is like the second or the third time. But this particular dog, holy kamote. So anyway, we put na-spotted daw sa may bundok-bundok, naglagay kami ng trap, ibang huli naman, ibang asong pumunta sa trap. Oh my God, talagang, wow!
Pero na-ID nyo po kung saan siya napadpad?
Yes. Dalawa silang nawala. Yung isa nahuli namin. Yung isa hindi. So talagang how to talk to the owner, this and that. So, okay na yung isa, ibabalik namin. This is about, 35, 36 kilometers away. Binalik namin si Star sa warehouse. Nandyan yung walang hiya.
Bumalik mag-isa yung dog?
Yep.
Oh my God!
Oh, di ba?
36 kilometers? Paano niya alam yung kalsada?
Alfonso, tumalapit to the end of Calax.
So, alam niya yung highway.
Gubat.
Baka naka-waze to.
Oo, waze na aso. Can you imagine? So when we returned, Mark, our catcher, called me, Ma'am, nandito yung aso. I said, anong aso? Hindi ko naiintindihan. Ma'am, nandito siya. Sino? Yung hinahanap namin.
Hala, paano siya umuwi doon?
Ambot. I have no idea.
God.
Can you imagine?
Hala!
So we caught him again. Pinakapon natin. Pinayos ko yung bakod. At binalik din
Wala
namin.
nang way para makatara siya.
No more, right?
Oh my God, that dog! Ang galing, sobrang talino!
Yeah. Can you imagine?
At buti safe siya nakauwi.
Yes. Can
Oh my
you
God,
imagine?
Marina.
How many nights you ask these people, how many nights hindi ako nakatulog? Weeks yan, ha?
Wait lang, gano'n siya katagal nawala?
2 weeks.
Pero nung nakauwi kaya siya, kailan siya nakauwi?
Like 2 days before we returned Star.
Hala, grabe.
Yun. Can you imagine? Can you imagine yun? Grabe
That's
talaga.
funny and amazing.
Oh, di ba?
Ang galing.
Aspin na ewa.
Yeah, sobrang talino.
Yeah. Yun.
Safe naman siya nakauwi, di
Oo,
ba?
pero payat.
Kawawa. Dehydrated na siya.
Yeah. Oh, di ba?
Sobrang talino. Grabe, Miss Rina.
And this is really, I'm telling you, Alfonso to silang.
Baka kinuha siya halfway, hindi
Hindi.
ba?
Oh, wait. I have another one. Super funny.
Oh.
Super funny. Wait. No, this is now, I just remembered now.
Oh.
Kasi nagmamanage kami ng mga pusa sa Rockwell.
Oh.
Right? So tumawag si Rockwell Mall. Miss Rina, there's a cat here sa sa parking. Hinuli na namin, blah 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 blah. Nung nakita ko, it's special cat, Russian blue or whatever, one of
Yeah,
those. So may
breed.
may breed. Oh, may collar. Sabi ko, for sure it's one of the here.
Residents
Here. Oh, sige. Kuha ko si cat. Dinala ko sa clinic sa Rockwell. Sabi ko, i-check up, whatever. Okay. Nag-duty si Doc Maan 2 days after. Sabi niya, Ma'am, saan yun po nakuha tong cat na to? Sabi ko, sa parking sa mall. Ma'am, cat po to ni Doc Jackson. What?
Vet niyo din po.
Yeah. What? Yes po, ma'am. Are you sure? Opo. Nawala si Kat.
Kasi?
Nag-escape from Barangka. Here. I said, paano siya nakatawid?
Yung Mandaluyong branch?
No, Doc Jackson lives near Fabella Street.
Makati.
Barangka.
Barangka, okay.
Meaning not too far from here. I said, how did the cat end up in the parking of the mall?
Sa power plant ba yan?
Power plant.
So, nakarinig
And how is it possible it came to me, and from me, it got to the clinic. And then Doc Maan identifies.
Hello?
So Doc Jackson said, Doc Jackson, anong klaseng cat to? Hinanap ka. As in, Doc Jackson he was in Barangka. He went all over Addition Hills.
Doon niya kasama sa Barangka.
Yeah, he lives in Barangka.
Okay. Tapos doon nawala.
Tumalon from the balcony.
Hala?
Now you tell
Tapos
me.
nakapunta ng power plant mall.
Yung paano?
Para magpakita sa'yo.
So, ang daming theory. Kinuha ng tao.
Di kayo sumakay sa ilalim ng sasakyan.
Uy, ang laki niya!
Malaki siyang cat.
Malaki siya. The mystery.
Paano siya nakarating doon?
The mystery of Achilles. That's his name, Achilles. The mystery of that
Baka
dark
nag-mall si Doc Jackson, tapos nagsama sa sasakyan.
Hindi yan nagmamall. Can you
Grabe,
imagine?
no?
Oh, so that's a semi-rescue ewan.
Yeah. Yung parang, wow.
Yes.
Huh?
Yes. As in. Isn't that impossible na incredible na ewan?
Yeah, nakakilala mo pa yung cat, no?
And it's not even me kasi sabi ko for sure may-ari to kasi may breed,
Tsaka naka-collar.
may collar, and malinis siya.
Apo. So, kung malinis, hindi nga siya definitely galing sa ilalim ng sasakyan. So, mama, nadala.
Yun. So, can you imagine?
Nag-shopping!
Nag-shopping na ewan, saucy!
Siya! Tsaka doon niya si Rockwell gusto.
Oh, diba?
Okay. So, yun yung some of the funniest. Ano naman, Miss Rina, yung naaalala mo na part ng rescue na hardest?
Hardest.
Hindi pong parang
Ang dami nun.
sumuka na kayo ng dugo.
Ang
Para
dami
lamang
nun.
matulungan tong...
Ang dami na nun. Which ones?
I'm sure lahat naman hard. Diba?
Lahat hard.
Parang
But one of the
rescue
ones
tayo,
na,
pero-
one of the ones na talagang ibang klase
Oo.
was, we rescued sa Taguig. Alright? And then, dinala namin dito. Nung tinitest, naka-escape. And then, may nag-claim.
na owner?
Huramentada ako dito. Pinapagalitan ko lahat ng kung paano sila naka-escape. Tapos finally, they said, the dog is in Addition Hills. Hindi mahawakan. So, hinabol-habol. And then, ito si correctional, women's correctional. Ito si Addition Hills. There's like a parang in-between na may wall.
Parang eskinita.
Parang, no, it's not an eskinita. It's parang a protection from correction. Yung nag-escape. Okay. I don't know how the dog entered there. So finally, we went. Lumusot. So, Addition Hills kasi is squatter area.
Opo.
Pumasok ako, lumusot ako underneath the sink of one house. We made a hole. Pumasok ako dun. Tapos ginawa kong, at nakuha ko. That's one of the most difficult.
Na parang mapasok yung aso.
Yeah, as in, I was in the parang,
Paano siya nakapasok dun?
we don't know. And thank God it got discovered. No?
Paano niyo siya nalaman na nandun siya?
Yung mga residente doon. Kasi we went there. We were told that there's this dog with yon. And then we were able to give it back to the owner. So that was a very difficult one kasi my most pinaka nahirapan ako is pag meron kaming na-rescue and then bigla na lang may owner pala. Gusto kong ibalik ka agad. Yun. Isang ganon. Or yung pinaka-tragic na meron kaming na-rescue na mama dog na pregnant. I did it myself. Umiiyak siya sa car. Then when we got here, biglang namatay. And we were ultrasounding kasi buntis siya.
Opo.
Rabies. Yeah, yung may mga ganon. Or yung nasagasaan, mga ganon na you pick up, you bring them here. Yung phenomenon, yung pinaka-saddest, and it happens often, is you rescue them. I think adrenaline keeps them alive. Okay? Tapos after 24 to 48 hours, namamatay sila in your care. When you get, and it's, I think yung adrenaline lang is because they don't want to die in
Doon.
unsafe circumstances, no? So, pag nafe-feel na sila ng safe, dun sila namamatay. And that's why, yung sinasabi ko sa sarili ko is, hindi ko na sinasabi na, before I used to say, you fight ha, you fight. You're going to live with me. Hindi ko na sinasabi yan. Kasi ang daming beses sinabi ko na yan, tapos namamatay naman sila. Na-heartbroken talaga ako.
Yes.
So your heart continuously gets broken. You become more graceful in accepting it, but it doesn't make it easier. It's just you're more graceful. That's all.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, I believe that's the hardest.
Mm-mm.
No?
Mm-mm.
Letting go of them.
Mm-mm.
Pero kasi yun nga po, parang you did your part and maybe the Lord
Yeah,
wanted
but you see,
to-
that's one way. Kasi, but ako kasi is parang fighter ako eh. So I'll keep on doing it. And then I'll keep thinking to myself, what do I need to do better? How can I fix this next time? Paano ma-avoid natin yan? I'm sobrang kulit sa sarili ko.
Opo.
How to do things better and better and better.
I've seen a post before from rescuer din sila para po silang non-profit din po sila na small lang. Couple sila and every time na may nagpo-foster sila. So, pag may namamatay silang foster, parang for a time, nakikita ko na pinopost nila lahat na nangyari. And then, yung coping po ba? Parang ganun. Doon sila nahihirapan. And ganun din nangyayari sa kanila. For a time, parang kine-question nila yung sarili nila na itigil ko na kaya to because it keeps on breaking my heart. Kasi parang, alam niyo po yung hope na nandun na parang gagaling na yung kitten or yung aso.
Kitten, ang taas ng
Opo,
yung death rate ng
Opo.
kitten, ang taas nun
So, ganun parang yung hope na nandun ka na, pa-okay na siya, tapos bigla siyang mawawala.
Yeah.
Tapos parang for a time, maglalaylo sila in posting kasi parang doon ko na-observe na siguro sobrang nasaktan sila kaya hindi sila ngayon actively nagpo-post or ganyan.
I try not to post the sad stuff. I try not to. But there's a lot. I mean, we do a lot. Halos every day, meron kaming natutulungan na nare-rescue. May ibang coping mechanism. Ako coping mechanism ko is, I ride horses. I used to ride horses.
Okay.
Yung rule ng horse riding is when you fall, you get back on the horse. That moment. Ganun ako. So, same approach. Something goes wrong, do it again. Do it again, do it again, do it again. Yun, ganun ako.
Yeah.
Sometimes I rest, sometimes I pause, but just do it again. Ganun yung coping mechanism ko. And wine. Beer and wine.
Yeah.
Always
That's part
helps.
of it.
Beer and wine.
Yeah, that's part of calming.
Instead of taking a pill, I take beer and wine. Happy na ako. I like the taste.
Yeah. And sobrang saludo rin talaga sa'yo, Miss Rina, and to all other rescuers. Kasi hindi talaga madaling proseso yung ganong feeling na over and over again, you're ready to get your heart broken. Diba? Paulit-ulit siya, pero paulit-ulit mong kailangang bumangon if the duty calls. Diba? So, idol sa wine. Wine mo, Miss Rina. But anyway, unforgettable naman. Yung pinakang hindi mo makakalimutan na rescue na nagawa niyo.
Ang dami nun eh. Wait,
By the way, Miss Rina, ilan na yung rescues nyo so far?
Ito, 3,000?
The
3,000
count.
plus?
Nasa 3,000.
Look at it. We have the number there. Many unforgettable, but I should say, let me think. Panda is one of them. Ano yan? Panda because Pandakan.
Pandakan, Manila.
Oo. Tapos, late at night, may checkpoint. Diyan yung checkpoint, maybe 30 meters away, nandyan si Panda. So, I asked, kasi mag-isa ko. 1 a.m., 2 a.m. yun. Nandyan yung checkpoint. Sabi ko, Manong PNP, tulungan mo lang ako. Ma'am, baka makagat ako. Sabi ko, hindi ka makakagat. Pag net ko na, tapakan mo lang yung net, huwag kang matakot, sabi ko. Anong klaseng pulis?
Pa-assist naman, assistance lang eh.
O, sige ma'am. Sabi ko, ako na lang ang makakagat, promise. Yun. So, na-net ko na, nakuha ko na. And then now, ang gwapo-gwapo ni Panda.
Asan siya, Miss Rina?
Baguio. Bumalik na yung buhok niya. But as in, no hair. No
Nung
hair.
nakuha siya?
Yeah, as in parang leatherette na yung niya.
Yung balat.
But that was very memorable because that was World Stray, the eve of World Stray Day, the eve. So that night, hindi ako natulog. I did on my own 4 or 5 rescues. Kasi I cannot naman expect my team to do that. So, by around 10, 11, umuwi na sila. Ako na yung, I did Pandacan, I did here.
Nag-rounds ka na
Nag-rounds
sa
ako,
Manila.
corner F. Martinez Shaw Boulevard. I went to Balintawak. Kung saan ako na, as in. That night also, I was in Espanya. Okay? Tapos doon, meron akong nakitang dog na tutulog beside a jeep. I tried to rescue. Tapos may nagising sa loob ng jeep. And then the story came out na that's his dog pala.
Alaga niya.
Oo. Alaga niya. And while siya nag-jeep during the day, nag-roam lang si dog dyan sa side street ng Espanya.
Okay.
And then sa gabi, nakikita sila and they stay together. So it gave me an idea that again, definition of stray is not exactly stray.
Stray.
You get it?
Yes. So, may home
May home.
siya.
And yeah. And then, so happened my last round, ang layo ko, FEU,
Yeah, oo.
Quezon City. Right? Meron akong picture na same tricycle, natutulog si Manong tricycle on the ganun
Sidewalk lang.
No. On top of the motorcycle. May
Okay.
position silang, I don't know how they do it.
As in motorsiklong single.
No,
Tricycle.
tricycle, and then he's on the motorcycle side.
Nakahiga, oo.
And the dog beside him. So I woke him up. I said, aso mo ba to? Yes. So these are really the word companion animals of people who don't go home because they are tricycle workers or jeep drivers.
That's another story, no?
Yeah.
Oo, ngayon ko lang din na-realize, Miss Rina. It happens.
It
Kasi
happens.
maraming sa kalsada nga.
Akala
ganyan,
mo,
oo.
or the mga ngangalakal, di ba? Although
Pero
the mga
meron
ngangalakal, they have leashes.
Kasama nila.
Yeah.
Oo.
But these ones wala. So,
Stationary
Yeah,
sila, parang
oo.
ganon.
so when you think about it, parang there's a story. There's always a story. So you cannot be an armchair policymaker. You go on the ground and you know your subject very well.
That's, I feel like pwedeng maging counted siya as unforgettable din. Seeing
Yes.
those,
No, and okay, so you're an actress, right? What do some of the actors do? I don't know if they do it here in the Philippines, but some of the actors in the US, diba, when they're doing a character actor, they live,
They immerse.
they live a certain way. Like one of my favorites, oh my God, my favorite actor is
Who?
Daniel Day-Lewis.
Mhm.
Oh my God. When he was doing the thing about something about a guy with a broken leg or a cripple,
Mhm.
he made himself crippled for 3 or 4 months.
Really?
Meaning, yeah, he put a cast and all to
Okay.
understand the character. In fact, when he accepted his, I don't know, Oscar or Golden Globe or whatever, he said, a tribute to my wife because I'll send it to you,
Opo.
because she has to live with so many men
Characters. Yeah.
all the time.
Yeah. Meron pong ginawang ganyan na pelikula, not recently, say 3 years ago. It's part of a festival, if I remember it right. Mga Mister ni Rosario yung title. Kasi ganun siya.
Okay.
So parang, kaya mga mister, kasi yun, ganun. You're
Okay.
sleeping with
So,
an actor na.
So this is what I have to say. You will understand what I mean when you immerse yourself or you're on the ground because you know the nuances.
Yeah. That's important.
Super important. Yun.
Kids.
So you can make the policy because you have lived it.
Na-experience mo.
You have seen it, smelt it, tasted it, heard it
All the observations.
And felt it.
Opo. Alright. Ilang beses ka na nakagat ng aso or pusa, Miss Rina?
I know I'm on round 15 for my anti-rabies.
Really?
Yeah.
Pag nakakagat ka, hindi ka na nag-aaw?
Did you see? Can you see my scar? Can you see my
Nice,
scar?
another one.
Can you see my scar?
Opo, yan po.
Can you see her scar? Here.
Isang sa bibig.
Yeah, this one, nakalaylay. Nakalaylay. And then I came here, nakaganon ako or came here kasi takot ako sa doktor. I said, Doc Jam, you think you can stitch me up? Sabi niya, no, I'm a veterinarian. I'm not a human doctor. Go to a human doctor. I said, magaling ka
Habang
mag-stitch.
nag-rescue nangyari yan,
Yeah,
Miss Rina.
kinagat ako dito. Sabi ko, Doc Jam, magaling ka mag-stitch. Nakita ko. Sabi niya, ma'am, so yun, nagpa-stitch. So round 15 yon kasi the bakuna or the booster is good for 3 months. After 3 months, kung makagat ka ulit na hindi mo kilala,
Kailangan ulit.
for safety, yes. So naka-round 15 na ako.
Same as with lahat po ng rescue team na sumasama rin.
No,
Pag
ayan,
nag-rounds po kayo,
yeah.
kailangan may ganun din.
Yes, yes. But they're all everybody who works in Biyaya has a pre-exposure bakuna.
Kailangan
For
po
safety.
talaga. Opo.
For safety lang.
Okay. Meron kayong sanctuary for all the rescues po, no, Miss Rina? Can you give us a picture of it? Ano pong itsura? Kasi some of our viewers, baka syempre gusto nilang malaman anong nangyayari sa isang sanctuary, anong itsura, or syempre pwede tayo mag-flash also ng photos. But
Yeah,
can you
we can
tell
put,
us
so the
something
sanctuary
about it?
is 2.4 hectares. Malaki siya. Meron siyang iba't ibang mga enclosure. So may skin problem, may TVT, being treated
Nakahiwalay po.
Nakahiwalay
Opo.
sila. So parang Harry Potter yan. Pumupunta sila dito. Depende kung anong kailangan nila. May sorting hat kami.
Correct.
Ikaw
Oo.
pupunta dito, ikaw pupunta dyan, ganito, ganon. So we do basic vetting and then that determines where they are. Tapos pag mabait sila, eventually they can roam free in the sanctuary.
Nang hindi na kailangang mag-cage. Okay.
Naka-cage lang sila pag may ongoing treatment.
Opo.
And yung ibang cages malalaki din.
Opo.
We have also very violent.
Saan po ito, Miss Rina? Para
Alfonso,
lang alam din ng viewers
Alfonso
na.
Cavite.
Are they free? Or is parang ano po ba
you
siya?
can come anytime. Just
Open siya for...
open for visits. You just need to book.
Opo.
Para alam namin dadating po kayo.
Okay, sige po.
Oo.
Ano yung... So far, doing this service, Miss Rina, ano yung mako-consider nyo na biggest fear ninyo?
That it doesn't continue when I'm gone. So I'm preparing for that already. Naggagawa ako ng nest egg ko that can fund it in perpetuity. Sana.
Yeah.
So we're fixing that now.
Opo. Okay. How do you want people to remember Rina Ortiz?
No, you don't need to remember me. I don't believe in that. Yeah, you can forget about me. It doesn't matter to me. I'm not into legacy.
But probably makakalimutan ka nila, Miss Rina. Pero yung mga things that you did.
Well, sana the love that I showed, you felt.
Yeah.
And because of that, it gave you courage to love too. Yun.
The influence.
The influence, but kasi ako tough love din ako eh. Right? So, tough love, I hope people understand where I'm coming from. But also, for them to understand themselves. Na parang, sa pinaka-pangit ko, sa pinaka-gulo ko, in my lowest moments, somebody believed or loved me or gave me a chance. And so that hopefully you could do that too.
Yeah.
Something like that. Something like that. Not too long ago, my Guruji actually did that for me. Kasi 2009, when they were looking for someone to run Southeast and East Asia, he gave me the task to do that. And meron akong mga colleagues that are 60 years old, 65 years old, na kini-question ako. And then, kasi I was young then younger then. So parang, who are you?
So that's why they...
Oo, and then parang, iba yung So sabi ko, I don't know, why don't you ask Guruji? But in other words, parang ang laki ng tiwala niya sa akin. Sa loob-loob ko, why?
Maybe may nakita siyang something in
Yeah,
you.
but parang me kasi parang, why?
Yeah.
Parang, are you sure? I mean, so sabi ko, okay, how do you want me to do this? Sabi niya, you decide and you tell me. So talagang that kind of tiwala and that kind of karinyo, kasi karinyo brutal yun karinyo brutal.
Hindi siya madali. Parang
No, talaga. And it also gave me this idea that I should do the same. I have to have that courage. And then kung nagkamali ako, okay lang. Parang gano'n.
Alam ko, itong work mo, Miss Rina, given na siya parang sobrang tiring, nakakapagod at times. Pero, what makes it more tiring and fulfilling at the same time?
More tiring is the humans. Ang hirap minsan mahalin yung ibang tao Talaga, ang hirap. But more fulfilling because when something goes right, I'm happy na rin. What gives me energy talaga is the animals. Honestly. They really make me happy.
Yeah.
They really, really make me
Tsaka
happy.
sila yung living thing na hindi ka i-judge,
Yeah.
hindi ka i-betray.
No,
Hindi
hindi.
mo, diba, ganun
Yeah.
yung feeling with them.
Exactly.
Kaya nga, hindi ko rin maintindihan kung bakit. Sometimes, because I have two adopted cats also.
Opo. Yeah, I know. Oo.
So parang, pag may mga love time kami at home, tas kaming mag-asawa, si Jal, pag nag-uusap kami, tas makikita namin yung mga posts sa Facebook, yung mga binubuhusan na pusa, ganyan. Parang hindi namin lubos maisip kung saan sila ba nanggagaling, bakit ganun. But I feel like lang talaga, sa kinalakihan nila. And kung pwede ko lang puntahan yung bahay nila para i-educate sila face to face. Gusto ko siyang
You know that
kasi
happen.
baka kulang lang talaga
Oo.
yung tinatry kong intindihin, Miss Rina, na baka kulang lang po sila sa hindi sila aware, hindi nila alam na
Hindi nila alam or hindi nag-iisip
Yeah,
or it could be lang, they cannot see the future.
or hindi nila naiintindihan
Naintindihan, but they also cannot see a future for them. Wala silang nakikita, maaangat sila na sa buhay in a better way, ganun.
na may makukuha silang benefit from doing
Yes.
it. Ganon.
Yeah. Or like the case of Justice. I wasn't gonna file that case. Yung na-club na aso. I wasn't gonna file that case. But when the entire little barangay decided na hindi sila magwi-witness, hindi sila and they lied to GMA7 about it, sabi ko, hindi pwede. Because there were 8 or 10 children. They made the children lie. The adults lied. Everybody lied.
Para lang dun. Para
Yeah.
kinasabwat nilang magsinungaling yung mga...
Yeah. Na-caught on video. So, hindi pwede. At nag-viral. We won the case, by the way. 1-6, nagtatago na si Tanod, dito sa Tanod. Nagtatago na 6 months to 1 year. And then, nagtatago na. And I decided to file that. I spoke to the boy the 13-year-old and the 17-year-old boy. And I said, why aren't you going to school? Ikaw, bakit ka? Ganito, ganun. I said, so napaisip ako na parang, this was before I found out they lied GMA 7. Sabi ko, okay, deal. Hindi ako magkakaso, pero you go finish your school. Okay. And then GMA 7 went the next day. And then I saw it, and they saw that they lied. I said, no. So yun. That's what happened.
Yeah.
So I'm referring to that na parang hindi nila alam or ayaw nilang alamin. Yun.
So, talking about ito pong klase ng advocacy that you have and enforcing yung animal rights and welfare, alam po natin na hindi siya madali na battle. So, ano yung mga criticisms na encounter nyo along the way and yung mga realizations nyo po with it? Ms. Rina?
Ako kasi as long as the criticism is constructive. Kasi baka meron akong ginawang mali na hindi naman tama. Sige, ito yung batas. Anong pwede natin ayusin dyan? I'm always proactive na ganon. But if you hit me below the belt, then hindi ako mag-ano. Or for example, what I actually really hate, is galit ang mga tao sa pound. I understand. Pero yung sinasabi ko is, kung walang irresponsableng pet parent, walang pound.
Sa pound, yeah.
O, diba? So why were we always not going to the root of the problem? Doon ako nagagalit. Dapat magalit kayo sa kapitbahay mo, sa biyenan mo, sa whatever. Kasi sila ang nagliligaw, sila ang you get what I mean?
Nagpapakalat ng mga aso, pusa.
Right now, the pound has nothing to do except public safety. Mandate yan. By law po yun.
Yeah.
Tulungan na lang namin yung pound. I do not know of a single veterinarian that wants to euthanize just for fun.
Yeah.
I cannot believe that they studied that hard
Para lang doon.
para lang doon.
Yeah.
Kumakalyo na yung kamay nila minsan. Right? So please, wag tayo magbolahan dito. We want so much drama and to blame someone. No, do not blame. They are doing their job and their mandate. You know, let us have also some sort of understanding and pity because alam ko ayaw nila yung ginagawa nila. Yun. Let's work together.
Yeah. Sa pound, Miss Rina, sorry, hindi ko lang po siya masyadong alam. Yung pag-euthanize po ba ay talagang part siya? Kapag kunwari mayroon pong specific time na ganito na siya katagal sa loob ng pound.
Because they have to make room for the others.
Oh, okay.
Kung hindi natubos or violent yung dog.
Ganun po ang gagawin ng next.
Yes. There's no other way. I'm sorry to say. Kaya nga kapon.
Yeah.
Kapon. Kasi if not, right now, that's why I said, euthanizing is part of the solution, but it is not the only solution. Because sa dami, we have to have a program that can deal with the situation as it is. And it evolves as we are more productive, as we are successful in the program. Mawawala yan euthanization kung mababawasan yung irresponsible pet parent.
Yeah.
Pero kung you're just tied up in the drama of the pound, nothing will happen. Don't be tied up with the drama. What can you do? Talk to your neighbors.
Yes.
Ipakapon mo yung mga pusa. You contain the dogs that are running loose. You get what I mean? Ipabakuna man lang. Ipabakuna lang ng pinaka-basic anti-rabies.
Correct.
Diba?
First hand
First
talaga.
hand.
Yeah.
And of course, they're catching the dogs because bite incidences are so high.
Dami.
Ang dami. So, anong gagawin? Yung human doctor will say, bite, hindi mo kilala yung aso, pabakuna ng human. Ang mahal ng human bakuna.
Yes. Sobra. Opo.
Right? So, if you remove the number of bite incidences, you'll have more pondo so that the government and your LGU can take care of your alaga. It's so simple, pero hindi. Ang kitid ng mga utak nila eh.
Yeah.
Pag nagagalit ako, I get so mad. Sabi ko, mga utak biskwit.
Because yung process parang, kumbaga, ito na siya.
Oo.
Given, linear lang. Pero laging may lusot na hindi ginagawa. Kaya
Exactly.
hindi nagtatagpo.
Exactly. So let's work together.
Yeah. Do you have plans po, Miss Rina, na i-integrate tong values of animal welfare sa education system natin?
Yes.
Paano po yung posibleng magiging proseso nito?
I think sa mga, we enter at a very young age and we have workbooks and teachers na can teach about animal welfare. Whether it's pag-aalaga ng aso or pusa. I mean, in other places, pag-aalaga naman ng layers or whatever, di ba?
Yeah, opo. Yeah.
So, there's a certain welfare and how you treat your animals. So, dapat dun po pumasok. Sa NCR, wala naman kaming livestock, walang poultry. So, iba yung education system. Sa mga ibang probinsya, iba din yung education system. Depende
Sa lugar.
sa lugar. So,
Yeah.
we have to be very dynamic.
Opo. So, yung plano po is like, meron na pong ongoing na...
I know that many LGUs meron na silang pinapasukan na schools. Pero how can we enhance that?
Opo.
So, ang ginagawa ko na ngayon, together with Historia and with Siamese Studios, yung gagawa po kami ng comic book
Libro, opo.
na may 12 stories, na may worksheet na yan for the teachers. And hopefully, I'll get enough funding
Opo.
para pag okay kay DepEd, we will have a pilot school. Then if it's all okay, we will pamimigay
Kalat
namin.
siya, yeah.
Oo, kasi, and it'll be like in a form of a coloring book, na comics, na ewan, para maiuwi ng student yung libro. Kasi yung makikinabang niyan is not only yung isang bata, pero yung buong pamilya.
Correct, opo.
Yun.
Tsaka after their generation, yung next
Yes.
naman. Yeah.
Yun. Kasi many of our public schools, students don't bring home books, di ba?
Opo, hiram lang po
Hiram,
yun.
yeah.
Every year, ipapahiram.
Yes,
Iwan
I
sa
want
school.
this to be given. And how do we incorporate our values in our constitution in that comic strip? So, meron kaming Garapata Superhero, mga
I'm
ganon.
excited ma-push,
Yeah.
Miss Rina.
It's ongoing na with
Opo.
Historia Publications,
Opo.
si Marina Cruz, si Rodel Tapaya, and si Siamese Studios po
Yeah.
yun. Siamese kasi mahilig sila sa pusa. Kailangan yung may talaga, may
May
experience.
touch of,
Yeah, you have to have the
grabe.
experience so you know what to write about
Yeah.
kasi may sarili kang
Opo.
pusa.
Mm-mm.
Diba? Yun.
Sana ma-push na.
Oo. Ay, tamang-tama. Secretary Sani Angara is a friend. So,
Opo.
mapupush natin.
Alright. Do you still have okay, ito na lang, Miss Rina. If you will be given a chance to talk po to your younger self, to the younger Rina, ano yung message mo para sa kanya?
Live your dream. Live your dream. Follow it. Pursue it. What's your dream? I'm living my childhood dream now.
I'm happy for you, Miss Rina.
Not many people do that.
Opo.
Diba? Because it's a dream that I forgot about. Because I didn't think it was attainable.
Yeah.
I didn't think it was possible.
This is big, actually.
Super big.
Yeah.
Super big. And that's what I want for everybody. What did you want to do? Who did you want to be when you were a kid? Do you remember? Because you're so innocent.
Yeah. We always say those careers na hindi natin pinag-isipan pero yun yung gusto nating maging.
Yes.
And along the way, habang adult na tayo, nakita natin yung hardships getting there. Minsan lumiliko ka dun sa pangarap mo.
Yeah.
So sana, di ba, one day lahat.
Yeah. Kasi that's your special gift. God gives you the talent. So lamang ka na eh. Lamang ka na. Ano na?
Okay. One last question. If there are a lot of people behind Biyaya's success, do you have anything you want to say to them and to all the sponsors who always support the advocacies?
You know, I'm standing on your shoulders. Meaning, if you guys aren't there, it's not possible. It's just not possible. Sponsors sa tiwala, sa kabaitan, for believing. I'm trying to think. Fernando and Kit, our biggest backers. You have no idea. The support. It's not just financial. Because in believing in the cause, believing in Biyaya, believing in me, you make me believe in myself. Diba? So, parang salamat is not enough.
Opo.
Hindi ko mahanap yung word eh. Thank you for allowing me in this lifetime to have a purpose, have a meaning, have a silbi.
Yeah.
May silbi yung buhay ko. Ang laki-laking bagay yun. I mean, wow. Diba? So, salamat is not enough, but since that's all we have in the vocab, thank you, salamat, dankeschön, merci beaucoup, ano-anong sinasabi. But know that how can I say this? Hindi po mabibilang yung walang numero, hindi nabibilang, hindi mame-measure yung binibigay nyo po sa amin. And that's from the staff of Biyaya to the sponsors to people like you who give us time, who give us your valuable time na hindi naman mababalik sa inyo. So, salamat po.
Yay! Thank you,
Thank
Miss
you.
Rina.
No, ayan.
It's a pleasure.
Ay, nako. Ako din. Actually, sabi ko nga sa teardrops ko,
Balik.
reverse. Suck it in! Suck it in! Okay. Thank you for coming.
Ay, ano ka ba, Miss Rina? Okay lang yun. Anytime.
This is long process. Ano?
Yeah.
So,
Okay lang.
finally, it
Yeah.
came. Hello, mga kabiyaya. We are here to discuss anything under veterinary services, rescues, adoptions, TNVR, animal welfare, responsible pet ownerships. Anything and everything as well in between. Kung nais po ninyong magiging isang biyaya sa aming mga alagang aso't pusa, please comment below or message our Facebook page. We'd love to hear from you. Maraming salamat.